TSC has now become one of the best stepping stones on the pathway to the Olympic Games, to winning that Olympic medal. And I'm going to take you through the reasons why I think that is. Pull. So we're well and truly on the cards for the TSC year. We've had another fantastic year. We've had record entries in all the schools challenges. It's been a bit interesting this year. I've got one or two people saying, oh, why do you set the targets like they are? Why are they this? Why are they that? They're always too easy. I had one person come up to me last week and commented on the targets and said, there's one key thing that they have picked up at the schools challenge or the TSC competitions. They are easy to shoot, but they are the hardest competitions to win. That is the attitude, and that is what we set the TSC up for. I've shot double trap for 15 years of my life, and if you go and shoot one of the disciplines, ABT, double trap, Olympic skeet, DTL, English skeet, they are all called disciplines. And the reason why is you have to be disciplined to shoot them. It's not like sporting. Take down the line, for example. If you go and shoot a down the line competition and you miss one, you might as well get in the car and go home. Because to win a gold medal at the Olympics is all a matter of disciplining yourself. You've shot the targets hundreds and hundreds of millions of times. James made a comment to me earlier this morning, and he said he was at the Olympic Games in 2012, and he said all of those people at the Olympic Games, they could have won that medal. But it is who is the best on the day. And that is exactly the same as the TSC. The reason why you see juniors out there that don't necessarily want to shoot it, that's because they all find it hard. And the people that come out the top of the TSC are the people that can win an Olympic gold medal. Anyone can walk around a TSC and shoot 39, 37, 30, 40, 41, 42. Anyone can do that. But to win a TSC, you've got to be shooting 47 and above. Even if you're a girl, even if you're a prep, you've still got to be shooting 47 and above. And that is because the TSC is like a discipline. It knows how to reward you, just like shooting an Olympic discipline does. You can go and win a gold medal, and then the next day you can go and shoot 17, 15 out of 25 on Olympic ski. Exactly the same as a TSC. You can go and shoot a 47 one day, and then you go and shoot a 37. And this is the difference. There's been 3 people that wins cars. 2 people out of those 3, Tom Scott won the first one, Amy Hedgecock. They went out there to win that. They shot a lot of cartridges. And that is the difference. It's all a matter of putting those cartridges down the gun, getting the correct coaching, not just getting a lesson down your local gun club from an instructor, going and getting a proper coaching lesson from somebody that has been there and done it before in the Olympic discipline world. And they will help you to win that car in the TSC. It has become a discipline. And that is why at the start of the year, we might have 1,000, 1,100 people, maybe 1,200 people. I think last year we had nearly 1,500 people go through the TSC. And you always start in March. You start with the first competition. You get over 200 entries. By the end of the year, you know who's gonna compete for that car, because you always end up with sort of 40 or 50 that is going to be really competing hard for that car. And that is the difference with the TSC. It's who dares wins. Whoever pushes that hardest will walk away with that reward. And it's exactly the same as an Olympic discipline. Whoever pushes the hardest, whoever puts the most in it, will walk away with that Olympic gold medal. And this is how I set the TSC up. Pete Wilson, he will go out and he will shoot 750, 1,000 shells a day. He shot in excess, if you watch his YouTube film, in excess of 50,000 shells before the London 2012. Because he wanted to win it. He set his heart and soul on winning that gold medal. If you can do that at 14 years old to win a car in the TSC, you will win at the top level in Olympic discipline. Just like the three top people that have come out the Schools Challenge. Amber Hill. Walk up there, she'll beat anyone on Olympic skeet now. Tom Scott, he got into the GB team the year after he won the car. Jake James, three people that are all in the GB team that have all hammered the Schools Challenge and won at the top level in the Schools Challenge. Because it gives you that grounding, it gives you that responsibility, it gives you that discipline to make you win at the top level. And that is what the Schools Challenge is set up. The TSC knows how to reward you and it knows where to kick you where it hurts. But what you've got to learn is how to jump back up and say, that's it, I'm going to get it. And that is the difference with the TSC to a normal sporting shoot. It is set up, it is designed to knock people back. Every single target on a TSC course, 90% of people in the Schools Challenge in the TSC will have shot that hundreds of times. But the difference is who can go out and shoot 10 out of 10, 50 straight, every time. And that is who will win. So if you are shooting an Olympic discipline or the TSC and take Olympic skeet and you go off and you shoot 25 straight and then you go and shoot an 18 or a 17 and you go into the TSC and you shoot a 47 and then you go and shoot a 37, the biggest thing you can learn is don't walk back into the clubhouse or don't walk back into that ground and thinking, oh, I'm not very good at this, this is not, always got to think the positive. Bring the positives out of it. You will always have positives. So look at what you've done and think, okay, the score wasn't great, but I achieved that, I achieved that, I achieved that. It's all a matter of bringing the positives out of things. Whatever happens in your shooting career, the more positive you can be, whether you're shooting bad, whether you're shooting good, the more positive you can be, it will make you that winner. The negative you can be, the less winners you're going to get. And that is the biggest thing I learned when I was shooting, is it's all about positivity. Be positive, be strong, bounce back and go and get them. Go and fight for it. Fight for it all the way. And it's the same as a TSC course. You know what you're going to get when you shoot a TSC course. You know the type of targets you're going to get. But it's who dares wins.